Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Let me go ahead and just bring it up. Let me just bring it up. uh, Look at what we have here. So this is the finalized list of the greatest male and R&B vocalists of all time. Um, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if that's on purpose, but
it is. It is. It absolutely is.
Normally, when it comes to greatest of all, I'm always up for not a debate, but a conversation because opinions and everything like that. Having Usher to the forefront leads me to believe that this is some kind of in order, right? And I hope to God for this person, whoever made this, it is in a particular order. So you have Usher in the forefront. Neo has to go. Wait,
There's
everybody on here. If you're watching, I'm pretty sure you can see it. They have Chris Brown as number 2. Neo is number 3. Mario is number 4. And listen, when I first saw this poster, I was looking at the fifth one like, nah, that ain't. And if you guys see anything different, correct me if I'm wrong, but number 5 on this picture, on this list, is Omarion. Is now could you agree that fifth person in the back is Omarion?
That is definitely Omarion in the picture.
Okay. So now we're here, right? Ursher, Breezy, Neo, Mario, and I can't even fucking say it without laughing. Omarion. Looking at the people on here, Black, who are you cool with? Overall, who are you cool with being on here? Who are you agreeing should be on here? And 2, are you cool with the order they have them listed on here as?
All right, so question number 1. Who am I cool with being on this list?
Yes.
The only person I'm actually really cool with being on this list, like if you're really going to put him, because he does have range, is maybe Mario. Maybe, because Mario does have range.
Yes.
Top 5, though, that's shaky. That's really shaky. And what was question number 2?
Of the people on here, like we'll say the closer they are to the front is the order of the list, right? The 5 people on here, do you think the ranking is correct?
No. Absolutely not.
So if you had to, based on vocal performances of these 5 people, how would you shuffle them around?
All right, so of these 5, just of these 5, okay, I'd leave Usher at number 1.
Okay.
I'd put Mario at number 2. Chris Brown at 3. Neo at 4. And Omarion he just stays where he is.
So my sister apparently is a big Omarion fan. So you're telling me Omarion, Krista, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Like if I was taking a multiple choice test and the question was put these 5 vocalists in order of the greatest of all time, and I look down and I see Omarion Granberry as one of the options, I will assume it's a trick question. I will be like Will Smith in Men in Black when they're ask questions. You know what I'm saying? And he's all doing this out of pop. Like, this gotta be a trick ass question. Turn your papers in. Willie, are you still looking? Yes, because there has to be an explanation for why this motherfucker. Do I have to use all the options? Here's like of all this is where it gets you. of all time, not of this generation. And I think it's like not even vocalists. Like if you did greatest male R&B artists, you know.
So using the term vocalist is already, that's a disqualifier.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's very specific. Like artist means overall. Vocalist means like
Kevin,
this.
stop.
Yes.
Keith Sweat, no. Keith Sweat is not coming on here as vocalist.
Yeah, please. Please don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do this with credibility.
Don't do that.
Kevin,
don't do that. Do me a favor, Kevin. Put your hand on your nose like this, right? Pinch. And just start singing. You sound like Keith Sweat. You sound better than Keith Sweat doing that.
Now, he did also prior to that, to give him credibility back, was like, where's Bruno Mars? Do you think Bruno Mars should be up here? If looking at this list and how he built it, I know you're talking about vocalists. Like, I wouldn't put Bruno Mars on there as vocalist either. But
me neither.
If we're talking about R&B performers and like the biggest draws when it comes to R&B lately, he has to be up there unless you're looking at him as like kind of like a pop.
Agreed.
But
I agree with that.
Yeah, vocalists. Come on,
y'all skipped over some people with this list, bro. Like
vocalists,
vocalists. Like this is that you skipped over some great people, and it's like I can't trust you with nothing else, bro. Nothing else.
Yeah, Jacquees ain't even. He ain't coming around here. This has to be like based on sales, maybe, or popularity.
Even popularity, even popularity, I don't get how Mario's in this list. Right? Sales, I don't get how he's in that list. Chris Brown and Usher, yes. Neo is a maybe, but the other two is like, if you're going off sales, like they out of there. Well, unless you count what B2K did.
Then where the rest, like throw the rest of them off.
Yeah, you got to throw the rest of B2K in there. You know what I'm saying?
If you just put them up there for Icebox and Touch. And let me just say this. There's a reason Omarion's not touring by himself and is on the Millennium Tour.
That is fact.
Chris Brown out here selling out stadiums. Millennium Tour is coming to the Hampton Coliseum. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against the Hampton Coliseum. Because Chris Brown came through there too to show Virginia love. Because I'm pretty sure, but if he was not from Virginia, I bet $1,000.
Oh no, this dude! I saw this dude in Globe Life, and he was flying around Globe Life like
Hampton Coliseum got like they thought they got the Chris Brown concert experience. I'm like, nah, because in other places I've seen on YouTube, he on wires floating through the air back. We don't have that infrastructure here in Hampton. He ain't doing that here.
Like the Wicked Witch came and touched this dude, and he just started flying around. It was wild. It was wild.
I'm looking at it. So if I had to order the I just can't see myself saying Omar. And for where's my sister? She was like, so Omarion, did you see the verses, Krista? Did you see the verses? That's all I'm gonna ask. The two people at the end actually went head to head singing. And if you thought Omarion, his performance was worthy of putting him at the end of this on this Mount Rushmore with 5 people on it, I don't know what to tell you, sister. Like you probably just remembering him from your younger days, looking at
the glory days.
You're just like all I need in life is a girlfriend. Woo! You're like, oh, it's a boy band. Yay!
106 in Park had everybody in a chokehold, bro.
Oh, yeah. Bro, if you was just charting on 106 in Park, you had to be good. You had to be. But ain't no way, bro. And you already know where I'm at. I don't see Wanye nowhere on this list.
I was thinking that.
And you know me. Like, if you can't do no runs, get out of here.
Get them out. Get them off the microphone. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's at least 3 dudes on this list that be like, they need the track.
If you
Wanye needed no track, just a live microphone. That's how you know somebody's a great vocalist. Can they do this with a live microphone?
Acapella.
Acapella. Throw on the instrumental and let God do his thing on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nobody on this picture that could really do that.
Mm-mm.
Maybe Usher. And I don't know. The NPR thing kind of like, I don't know if that was legit either.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. All I'm saying.
I was like, as he was singing, I'm just like, the nostalgia's keeping it. The nostalgia's keeping me locked in. Because this song don't sound like it did on the album, but I get it. You know, there's some mastering and some touching of all it. But Usher, come on now.
Hey.
Charlie Wilson needs to be on here.
Mm-hmm. Luther needs to be on here.
Yes. Bro, it's like vocalists of all time. I think that's where they messed up at. Yeah. I don't care. Top 5 greatest male performers. Top 5 greatest male. I wouldn't even, bro. Hear me out.
Mario don't need to be here. Period, bro.
Thank you. Like, I would even say if you're like top 5 R&B dancers, I wouldn't even have Omari on top 5 because he don't really be doing shit.
He don't.
Man, just stay pop locking, thinking he killing shit, bro. Like pop locking and doing that slide shit on the floor, like you're not really doing nothing at all.
Like, come on, my guy.
You know, I forgot where I saw it. There's a video. I think he was doing an interview. Chris Brown was like, "You think anybody can fuck with you when it comes to dancing?" And he was like, "I don't think so." Like, there was a time where people thought Omarion was it, and I was just like, "What was this?" The minute I saw Chris Brown sing to that girl in that it was about 5 minutes ago. I'm like, this motherfucker jumping, doing a Mario jump, like he hitting a brick and
just let young boy have it, bro. Let him have it.
Oh, Marion don't be having no energy like that. Oh, Marion is not top 5 anything except fucking. I ain't gonna diss him like that. But Marion ain't making top 5 any R&B category on my list, and that's not a diss. That's because there's a lot of R&B acts in the history of R&B. So
true.
Once you put all time on there, cool. If you're like from 2000 on, then maybe we can start having a conversation. He still probably wouldn't make it.
He ain't gonna make it. He don't need to be on.
I'd throw Joe on that shit. I'd put Case on there. I'd put
there's a bunch of people that could be on here. There's a bunch of people that could be on here.
What are we doing? That'd be like if you do Slim from 112 at the end of this bitch.
Yes.
What the fuck his ass doing on this shit?
Him being on here is a distraction of why Neo shouldn't be on here. It's like,
what's your beef with Neo?
Huh?
What's your beef with Neo?
I don't really have a beef with him, but if we're talking about top 5 artists, like Neo, he don't need to be on here either. But the fact that he's on here and Omarion is on here, it's like I gotta focus on Omarion because he definitely don't.
It's like thank God Omarion.
Right. Omarion is Arkansas, and like Neo's like Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, leave me alone. He's worse than me. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone, bro. Let me live.
Like imagine walking in, like they're letting people walk in. You don't know who's in the room. They're like, and it's your turn to walk in, Neo. And he walking in there with that fucking hat. He's like, God damn it, Usher and Chris Brown, fuck. And Mario come in, he like, God damn. And then he's like, oh shit, Mario, thank God. They ain't gonna be on my neck.
Yeah, they're gonna leave me alone now. She makes the hairs on the back. Okay, we good.
At least it's better than that nigga. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, man. I'm just like, and I didn't really listen to a whole lot of B2K. I'm assuming he was the lead singer for whatever reason. Like, I haven't heard the rest of these motherfuckers try to sing on their own. But like 2000 and on, like he ain't even on there. I throw
No.
Leon Thomas on that shit in front of these niggas, man. And this motherfucker got 2 albums. Started in 2018, bro. I'm just like, bro, this is no way. Y'all talking about this dude being on this list. Yeah, we talked about Luther, Al Green, Isaac. You know what I'm saying? It's a, you know, like there's so many.
There's so many people.
The vocalist of all time is why people are just like, yo, this is fucking wild.
I really
This
want to
is
know
crazy.
who made this list. Like, I really
Yeah,
want to know.
Omarion. Omarion, hey, make this and send it out from like a burner account or like some kind of R&B group account, you know. And you look on the side, it says at Petty King, you know. So I'm like, where did this dude get?
Yeah.
Where was the source? Or did you create this shit trying to be funny? Because this is a hilarious fucking thing. I mean, the editing and the photoshopping is well done.
It's well done.
The lighting and everything is great. The motherfuckers you put on this shit is outrageous.
Terrible. Terrible.
Anyway.
I know those eyes don't look. Your devotion so invested.
This ain't right.
I know those eyes don't look.